welcome back to my channel. I hate this lipstick so much, but I get into that at the end of the video. But today we're doing another review video over another Sephora Pro Pigment palette. I know there's Pro in there twice, but this is the Cool palette, and it looks like this. So if you are curious, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and let's go ahead and get into the video. You know it's gonna be a good video when I'm wearing a Jake Miller shirt, but not just any Jake Miller shirt. My new Jake Miller shirt. I'm wearing my new Jake Miller shirt. It's a little big on me, but you know what it is what it is. Okay, today we are doing another review video, as the intro said, and this is, oh, it's dusty, the Sephora Cool palette, and it doesn't have a specific name, it's just called Cool. So yeah, this is the box, and let me pop it on out of here to show you what it looks like. And like the other ones, it comes with a sheet, a little lookbook thingy, that's what I call them. I don't know exactly what they're called, but that's what I call them. And this is the packaging. It's the same like the others, except for the font, again, is in a different color. And this one is also another one of the limited edition ones. And I've realized that the 3 limited edition ones have the sheets with the names printed on them. I hate this. This is annoying. I have to keep track of these now, and they don't even fit well inside the actual palette, so it's frustrating. But I mean, it's not a selling point on a palette for me, but I really wish brands would stop doing this. It's 2019, get with the program. But not what we're talking about. This is the palette right here, if I can pick it up. This is the Cool palette, and to me this is more rosy toned, like the Urban Decay Naked 3 rather than Cool. I mean, it is cool, but at the same time I feel like Smoky Jewels is a little bit cooler, which Smoky Jewels is, I know we're not here to talk about that one, but since I did mention it, it is this one right here. And I did a video on this, it's already up on my channel. But this one to me is more cool than the Cool palette. So I don't know, I mean, it is cool, but I mean, you know, that one I feel like is a little bit more cool, I guess, because some of the shades are brown, like more brown, that it's not called Cool. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. I'm trying to get my door to shut now. But yeah, this is the Cool palette, and it looks like most of the shades in here are matte, which I actually really like. I really like the Pro Pigment mattes. They're really nice. So I mean, I haven't tried this one yet, but all the other ones I've tried are really nice. So I'm gonna swatch them now for you guys. But overall, I love the way this palette looks. All right, these are the first 2 rows. This shade right here and this one right here are really glittery, like lid topper shades. They're not really transformers, they're more like glitter top coats. But the rest of the shades are really nice. I like how there's a lot of matte lighter shades. Like there's a really light pink, but it's not super light. It does show up in my skin tone, which a lot of times these baby pink shades like this don't. And I like how there's a lot of like lighter matte shades like these 2, this one, and these 2 right here, because they really give you options. But overall, so far, I really like the swatches. All right, these are the bottom 2 rows. And again, this shade right here is another one of those glitter lid topper things. I'm not the biggest fan of those shades all the time, but sometimes they do come in handy. So I'm not mad that it's in the palette. But overall, I do really like these swatches. The black is a tad patchy, but I think that might have been my fault. My fingers are like raw from the baby wipes, so that might be my fault, because the other black that I swatched in the other palette didn't swatch like this. But I mean, it's still not a bad black at all. But overall, I really do like the swatches so far, and I'm very impressed. All right, so I had to put these like barrettes in my hair because I was getting a headache from having my hair pulled up. This is the second video I'm filming today, so my hair has been pulled up for a while. So I'm going to start, and I don't really know what shade I want to do. I have a lid shade picked out, but I don't know what crease color to do. So I think I'm just gonna start with the shade Cashmere and use that as my transition color. It's this shade right here. Use that as my transition color today. Now I'm going to take this shade, which is called Heather Gray, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. All right, I want to deepen up my crease just a little bit. So I think I'm gonna take the shade Coffee, which is this one right here, because I want to deepen on my crease just a little bit, but I don't want to make it too dark. So I'm gonna try Coffee and see if that helps. All right, I'm gonna take the shade Ash, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna pack that all over my lid. All right, I actually think I'm gonna leave it like this. I really like the way it's looking, so I will finish my makeup and I will be back to give you my final thoughts. All right, so I'm back to giving my final thoughts about the palette, but I wanna share something else. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Lipstick, and I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's bleeding really bad for a liquid lipstick, and it's like the edges of my mouth are like really expanding. It's really patchy. I know that can happen with darker colors, but this is like on a whole nother level. So yeah, do not like this, but the palette, cool. I really liked this. I've liked all 6 of the Pro Pigment palettes from Sephora. I think all 6 of them are great. This one is really nice. I think if you love cool tone shadows, I don't know if you'd like this because it is more rose, like I said earlier. So, I mean, I don't know. It's still really pretty. They worked out beautifully, blended together beautifully. I had no fallout. I didn't have any problems with the shades in here at all. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and hit notification bell so you know I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. And give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.